in surrender. I'm getting ready to fly. I'm superhuman. I'm supernova. I burn the candle both sides.
Hello, and I must say it was a very nice walk through Stanley Park en route today. We are, of course, here at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Liverpool up against Crystal Palace.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
And this is how Liverpool will line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
And here's the Palace 11.
Yeah, when out of possession, it looks like a 5-2-3, which is quite defensive with the two holding midfielders. In possession, it'll be more of a 3-4-3, which can be quite attacking. I'm sure it's going to be quite fluid, though.
The wait is over, now we're in business. Jesus Gallardo. Yeremy. Really good strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Well, a disappointing throw-in there.
Well, that should never happen. That's careless, that. What a waste.
Well, possession changing hands over and over again. Is it going to be? And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. He still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
And the action underway again. The onus very much on Palace to find a response now. Kamada. Adam Wharton. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, they've got a strong record against this team, and it shows. They're really looking up for this today.
Oh, surely! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession! No wonder they're celebrating!
simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Jesus Gallardo. And he has options available. A long way from the perfect pass.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
To the owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit, please return to your vehicle.
Out of play then, and a Palace throw-in forthcoming. Well, the ball lost here. So Bosloy. Counter-attacking possibilities. Chances on. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Three goals without reply. Elanga. Liverpool have given it away. Had no interest in losing possession. Jesus Gallardo. Ball back with Liverpool now. Could be a chance to break. Can they use it to their advantage? I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Johnson. Daichi Kamada. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It's a neat move. Oh, that's a clever ball. And Liverpool couldn't hang on to it. Horton. Kamada. Might lead to a chance. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Struggling to hold on to the ball. Could be threatening. So following the deflection, a corner kick. Played over. Incisive ball. Can he finish? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. Adam Horton. Well, almost at the break, and Liverpool very much in charge here. Your take?
Yeah, it's been a great first half. They've controlled large parts of the game and they look like they're going to score every time they go forward. If it stays like this at half-time, they'll be delighted with that.
And buying them time.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
Opportunity it is. Still doable. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Danger building. And Palace unable to retain possession. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Sue, and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, he's been relentless today, shooting from all angles, really putting the keeper under pressure. And those goals were so well taken.
So back in business, and it was a breathtaking performance by Liverpool in the first 45, you've got to say. Joe Gomez. Anthony Elanga. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Now the counter-attack looks on. Munoz. Oh, it's on! The referee has given a corner. Over it comes. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down. Goal kick. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Oh yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him.
Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Liverpool up against Coventry City.
Yeah, and I can't wait for it. Should be a cracker, that.
Will it happen for them? And crossed in there. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, this all starts with the delivery into the box, doesn't it? Absolutely begging for someone to get onto it. And the final touch, pure quality, leaves the keeper with absolutely no chance.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Adam Wharton. Kamada. Released it nicely. Not troubling the keeper. Jones. And snuffing out the danger. Johnson. Oh, that's a clever ball. Opportunity. And Palace doing well to regain possession. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway. Not a bad effort, though.
Here it is now, a substitution. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, can't wait for that one. Should be a good...
This is promising soon. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Jesus Gallardo. Lacroix. Now with Wharton. Yeremy. Adam Wharton. And nicely over the top. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. .15 minutes left for play. Jones. Alexis McAllister. Distributing it well. Liverpool corner given. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Trying to pick out a teammate. Curtis Jones. Oh, danger here. Could be threatening. Just needs to steady himself. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. And they're making a change. Wirtz. Ugo Ekitike. Wirtz. Alexis McAllister. There's the shot. But into the keeper's gloves. Doucouré. Jean-Philippe Mateta. That's a good-looking ball. Will it open up? Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Joe Gomez. Florian Wirtz. Oh, great vision. And thwarted there following the cross. Well, he's given us away.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Alexis McAllister. Good-looking pass. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Now sending it in. And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.